Depression and suicide are on the rise, in teenagers and even children too. The culprit is a parent who induces their child to alienate the other parent and/or other members of the family. Dear alienated parent, you are not the only one suffering. Your child is suffering too. Think about the quality of life and love your child can have without you. It definitely won't be enough. Your child needs you, no matter how hostile they have ignorantly behaved towards you. Being raised by a delusional parent who is unable to separate from a couple's conflict and focus on the needs of the child is very dangerous and often has grossly damaging effects on the child's physical and mental health, damages which are very difficult to reverse. The alienating parent more often than not uses a combination of fear, lies, flattery, and inappropriate gratification of desires to win over the child. Research has proven many times their sense of entitlement and desire to control the child is greater than the desire to nurture and care for the child. You cannot leave your child to such terrible parenting. You have to do something. Your child needs you, and you may have to save your child from himself or herself. Your child may not be aware that she is being manipulated. Many victims of parental alienation do not realize this until they have grown into their 20s. Whether your child will grow up dysfunctional, irreplaceably damaged, is dependent on how far you are willing to go. You have to tactfully make your child realize that she is being manipulated and it is wrong. You must also take care of yourself and not give up on life. It is important to be able to offer love and compassion to your child and not a permanently broken life. It is important to realize that your child is acting as they do because they have been subject to child psychological abuse. As hard as this is on you, it is much harder on your children. React to them with empathy and love. The alienator wants you to get into a big fight with your children because that only further harms your relationship. Don't take that bait. Think about the rewards of attaining victory over parental alienation and being reconnected to your child. This must spur you on to give what it takes to reconnect and reorientate your child. All hope is not lost in spite of the lack of support or justice you might have faced from family courts. Don't give up.